Ani eyanokre wapomudin hu hia enu nti na hu akohia sa wobehwe wo hu so yi wo brano ne mra mu odin ameto wo mpofri. Now permit me to introduce you to Green Select Glucometer. Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Sa fidie kito ya etimimpo ehwe wo botomi eboa ma wo hu wo sugar level abribia. Wona wo diabetes ana yare ahodo a emma wo sugar level esote wo brano no. Sa fidie be bo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada wo so akohu doctor ntem na wo mo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select Blood Glucose Monitoring System, you get your test results in 5 seconds. Annual 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Nane boaso de more people din hu yaw. Sa upe bako ana sa upe so tukoton. Call Costless Ventures now on 0205 915 315. Or fry a betcha we office at Ben Wagana Fine Baby na only one dija. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Xylophone 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say that people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Xylophone FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodo Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Xylophone FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We're out.
Something happened yesterday, and I want us to use about some maximum 20 minutes to discuss this. The three of us. Here I'm talking about Roland Amati, and I'm talking about my man, the Mensa Chatome, and Christopher. We're going to do some 20 minutes discussion on this issue. We all know Kelvin Taylor, right? Kelvin Taylor is the host of With All Due Respect from Loud Silence Media. He's based in the US of A. We know him for so many things. We know him for one guy who actually attacks government for all the wrongs they do. And in Ghana, he is very popular. I remember he became even extremely popular when he started releasing some facts on the Men's Goat saga whilst our boss Nana Piameza was somewhere in Dubai. And today he has something new, and it's around one industry player. His name is Stonebwoy. I heard over the weekend, I was in Sunyani though, but I heard over the weekend somewhere in Ashaman, some young people decided to demonstrate. And the demonstration was about the NDC's idea or their position not to accept the results from the Electoral Commission. And in Stonebwoy's quest to tell his people to slow down on any move, he put out a tweet telling his people in Ashaman that, my people, please, no one should fight for any political party. If you think they like you, they don't like you like that. You have to pay attention. Mind your own business. Pay attention to your own business and leave the politicians to fight their own fight. Kelvin Taylor thinks otherwise of this particular post from Stonebwoy. And I want you to listen to it. When we come back, we'll discuss this. I remember during the electioneering campaign, the woman who talked about John Dumelo not being fit for the Parliament House, many industry people came and fought against the woman, saying that that was pure disrespect. Now, I want us to listen to this particular statement coming from Kelvin Taylor. Let's find out if it is similar to what the woman did. And this time around, Nana Reagan, Beef Nation president, for instance, was asking, why is the industry quiet on this? Because to him, he sees it to be the same thing the woman or Lydia Alassane did to John Dumelo, that we were all up in arms fighting for him. What is happening this time around? Listen to exactly what Kelvin Taylor said. When we come back, I'll be doing that discussion with my people here in the studio, so you can also be part of it. Remember, we are streaming live on Facebook. You can be part of it there. And Meka Okpara is leading the attack. Meanwhile, his team is also supporting him. Kweku Abeku, DJ Pacorich, and Benjamin Ano Black. Creative director is Winky World Boss. And I have my digital media team, James Kweku Dofachi. Jesse Okasa is in the studio on duty, making sure things will go on well. To my technicians, Bawa Yusuf and DJ Q, and the team of producers led by Antonio Safo Sapon, Facebook Jata, DJ Sticker, Jerry the comedian. I have just one name as the chairman. My name is Sammy Flex. Let's do this.
Your wife, I respect her a lot. I've not met her before, but I see her to be a very educated woman, very smart, and she will advise you to desist from these kind of reckless statements. Shatawale show body kitu what you do. The last time Obi show body kitu what you do. You see how frustration can make you, what frustration can make you do. You see, Stonebwoy. So shut up, my friend. Maintain that career. You have been perfect for some time now. Keep it. Men found from what is happening, you don't understand, my friend. If you are part of big and you are very good, you express yourself well. But what you are doing is saving a nation. You are not saving Gambro or Ghana Music Award, Nabi. So start maintaining the way you speak. Nobody in Ashama is a fool for any politician to give them money to go and demonstrate. They are Ghanaians like you. With all due respect, they made you who you are today, Stonebwoy. The people you are undermining and thinking say they are expressing their views because they are being cheated. You know, they are the same people. And the Oba no trousers now what chains now be a guy who Range Rover because of the same stupid Ashama phone. I just said they don't have mind to make their own decisions, and then they will do her. Shut up! Shut up! It's an insult to Ashama for you need to apologize to them. I'm telling you, Stonebwoy. Why do you think they have to be influenced before they can come out and speak for themselves? Who are you, Stonebwoy? And when did you become Stonebwoy? We saw you in Kulenu or whatever. We were all in Ghana. We saw you. You are nobody. The Ashama people you are disrespecting, thinking that they cannot take their own decisions, so they made you who you are. Shut up, my friend. They are did anybody die? Did they shoot anybody? They were out there letting the world know, say we have voted. And we till date, we don't even have numbers. Because the people made you who you are, today you think you are smarter than, but this Shatawale didn't you pulled a gun. So it's be a frustration here. You've seen how when somebody wants to suppress you, how it feels like. The next time, Usako Shobia or Shoda Kakrebi, what you do, what you are to Yenfa to mo, yedi shoe panier the bewa to Stonebwoy. Shoe panier any the bewa to. I'm saying say maintain and start understanding the issues now. It's not about somebody forcing somebody to do something. The people.
Okay, maybe you still did not understand it, or maybe you just tuned in. Let me still break it down before we start talking. I know my guys are ready at the Mesa and Roland Amate and Christopher. They are ready to break the conversation down. This is what is happening. Maybe you just tuned in and you heard a guy ranting without breaks. Some youth in Ashaman decided to demonstrate last weekend. I'm not too sure which of the days, whether it was Saturday, Friday, or Sunday. And when Stonebwoy saw them burning tires in the middle of the street, when was that?
I think they were burning tires. I think it was Saturday or something.
It was Saturday, okay. They were burning tires in the street. Stonebwoy felt that no, Ashaman, my community, Ashaman, my city, my people, please, this is not right. Let's stop it. And he put out a tweet telling them that no one should fight for any politician. No one should ever try that. Think about yourselves. Leave the politicians to fight their own fight. This is the problem of Kelvin Taylor. He doesn't understand why Stonebwoy will tell the people of Ashaman to stop demonstrating or to stop fighting, and that he should keep quiet. And is he the only sensible person to tell them to stop fighting? You want to listen to it again? Sticker, so they say. Do it for them.
Shut up, your wife. I respect her a lot. I've not met her before, but I see her to be a very educated woman, very smart, and she will advise you to desist from this kind of reckless statements. Shatawale show body kitu what you do. The last time Obi show body kitu what you do. You see how frustration can make you, what frustration can make you do. You see, Stonebwoy. So shut up, my friend. Maintain that career. You have been perfect for some time now. Keep it. Man, from what is happening, you don't understand, my friend. Maybe a part of big and you are very good. You express yourself well. But what we are doing is saving a nation. We are not saving Gambro or Ghana Music Award. Nabi. So start maintaining the way you speak. Nobody in Nashama is a fool for any politician to give them money to go and demonstrate. They are Ghanaians like you. With all due respect, they made you who you are today, Stonebwoy. The people you are undermining and thinking say they are expressing their views because they are being cheated. You know, they are the same people. And the Oba no to try this. Now what chains? Now be guy uchi Range Rover because of the same stupid Ashama phone. I just said they don't have mind to make their own decisions. And then they will do her. Shut up. Shut up. It's an insult to Ashama for you need to in fact you need to apologize to them. I'm telling you, Stonebwoy. Why do you think they have to be influenced before they can come out and speak for themselves? Who are you, Stonebwoy? And when did you become Stonebwoy? We saw you in Kulenu or whatever. We were all in Ghana. We saw you. You are nobody. The Ashama people you are disrespecting thinking said they cannot take their own decisions, so they made you who you are. Shut up, my friend. They are did anybody die? Did they shoot anybody? They were out there letting the world know, say we have voted. And we till date, we don't even have numbers. Because the people made you who you are, today you think you are smarter than but this Shatawale then you pulled a gun. So it's be a frustration here. You've seen how when somebody wants to suppress you, how it feels like. The next time, Usako Shobia or Shoda or Kakrebi, what you do, what you are to Yenfa to mo ye the shoe panier the bewato, Stonebwoy. Shoe panier any the bewato. I'm saying say maintain and start understanding the issues now. It's not about somebody forcing somebody to do something. No. The people.
Clara is giving us the live stream. You can also drop your comments there. I will be reading them to you. So this is the issue on board. I know my people have put down their notes and they are ready to deliver. Roland Amate. Maximum 3-4 minutes.
We'll put them in check.
Okay, good. Mm-hmm.
With all due respect. With all due respect.
Good.
Kelvin Taylor. Okansim Nupa no akan.
With all due respect, Kelvin Taylor Okansim Kabum, I didn't know Okansim.
Because Basame, first of all, Yato about Kelvin Taylor Metwa Banibi.
Dabi. Fact.
One Metwa Banibi.
Fact.
The dear Mayata microphone is in Nimna. With all due respect, Kikansim Nuchne, I'm for Kroma. You can't decision makers for Kroma say and the contribution power in this year decision are gonna for take here, whether to maintain the city president or to elect a new president.
Throw him.
Or no the contribution power in here. And then the Kasano. If say he wants to criticize the system, attack issues on board, we don't have a problem. But to attack the person for airing his opinion on what he thinks is going on in constituency, if you attack such a person because of that, the idea, with all due respect, because for what Stonebwoy said, meaning what warranted this kind of attack. Because Ashama, my people, please, all these ones cannot solve anything. The politicians themselves know better what to do. Where our small power count is to vote, and we have done just that. Don't allow yourself to be used by heart. Rasame, this is way a Solomon Yansanibi. Because we've heard
Solomon did not
we've heard and seen so many of these instances of politicians nankasa catch even the electric say you guys shouldn't allow yourself to be used by us. I remember one time, is it Honorable Abubakar Sadiq Boniface?
Yeah. That popular tape.
Yes. Eka say, you see, our MPP, Ninya wa NDC. Oko cheki way, Ninya wa MPP, we wa NDC. NDC niba, eko wari MPP niba. At the end of the day, or say party ni na opposition. But no party on co-opposition. Basame, we've done our we've executed our responsibility. Yes, I know it is their right for them to demonstrate. Say, problem be hitting the street or demonstrating is not a crime. It is your right, and you choose to exercise it or not. Intino Stonebwoy no nim so wa shaimai. Onim ni ekoso wo ashaimai honum. Onim nyama kitin say ebetimi dia ba constituency nim. And then them crop for kasa. Now one to aba. 2 onti ashaimai ho. Wunim ni ekoso wo honum. How dare you attack him?
Aboa.
Na even say ye pe omo anu dru bedwem e wo krom ha sei. Se wo yi ono Kelvin Taylor si ho, na wo yi Stonebwoy si ho. Na ye kasa mumu ba ko en command crowd ana en kasa na amanfo en follow an ntia. Ono Kelvin Taylor no. Ne kasa eto Stonebwoy. And o make instances say Stonebwoy ono ni bufu ye no twituo. With all yengina ya witness the aftermath of whatever happened after that incident. Intino sebe dia ono abokro no dana wejai no. Ontumi ntu obi fo. Ono ntimi ntu obi fo. Say Stonebwoy na resort to in quotes violence and they are solving the problem. Amboana. Ono any right say ono betimi etu obi fo say o. More ties more juma ho. Mind you, ye juma ho ne ekoto but we abandon our livelihood to go vote for these politicians. Sika omulusu in that day obi enu are accounted for.
Yeah.
Yes. Now we say beja we juma ho just to demonstrate. Meanwhile, to the politician that you are fighting for, that you are burning ties, abandoning one way to fight for, no. Ask yourself, say, would that person walk from this from Akramo to Jowulu Junction for you? How many times do you see these politicians organize walks
even for health purposes?
Even for health purposes, ne crown pono. Or say organize a health walk on until from 1 or 2 miles be pe na wa hura tina ne kemu na ye born air condition no eyin nsa no we bi mo.
Okay.
Na we yin nsa no we bi mo na mo bom mo nanti so fila pass na kwa akra mo mo de mo nantu na fila pass kwa akra mo no ti be 8 mo. So how do you abandon your livelihood for somebody who or walk kilometers for somebody who even walk a mile for you?
Who wouldn't even walk a mile for you?
Yes.
I see.
You understand? And now, Kelvin Taylor, you are saying, say, Stonebwoy doesn't have the right to advise his people. Now, what I want to aba, that is my question to him.
Okay. Okay. This is the biggest discussion this morning here on Xylophone FM. I've told you to put your comments together. Drop them on Twitter at Xylophone1021. Or you can still drop them with a Mika Okpara's live transmission on FB, aka Facebook. So let me read some tweets, and after that I'll put all the comments together on Facebook and I'll put them out. Kweku Green Dollar is here. He says, good morning, Sammy and your pundits. Kelvin Taylor should call his family in Accra to demonstrate. You can't be out of Ghana to promote violence. Stonebwoy never said anything wrong for Kelvin to attack him like that. None of the leaders got involved in this. Savage Scary says, Sammy, what is this Kelvin Taylor talking about? A friend just died this morning from a gunshot he suffered from the collation center here at Ablikuma Central on the day of elections. Him attacking Stonebwoy is pure buffoonery. Nat Ebube DK says our music industry has a lot of problems to deal with. Hatred in Kwa. It's Bauer on Twitter. Says Brasami Stone could have expressed his opinion without mentioning or tagging the politician. Yes, you are being fine, but Brasami Kelvin Taylor too. Why? He talks too much. I did not do it, or he wrote it. Zilla J says, Sammy, I agree with what Kelvin Taylor is saying a little bit. Did Stonebwoy come out to condemn what happened to Kelvin Boy at Ashaiman some few months ago? Don Yaro says, I think Kelvin Taylor is right. I see. Okay. And some more comments on Facebook I'll be coming to read. But then you can still drop yours. Feel free. Let's talk together. Let me listen to what you also have to say on the issue Kelvin Taylor versus Stonebwoy this morning here on Showbiz Agenda. Adam Mensah Chotome. He is from The Spectator, Ghanaian Times, journalist, artist, manager. Boss. Maximum 4.
Oh.
Also, because Andrew, but will be more than that. No. The same thing Realize, it will not even be out there.
But I made it very short.
She loves Stonebwoy.
Big ups to her. You know, we went over the weekend.
She loves Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
I've read a story on SammyFlexTV.com that she got engaged to one Abbas Sariki. Over the weekend, or yesterday. I don't know. Do you know Abbas Sariki?
Yes, I think I heard of him when they organized.
I hear he's the youth president in Accra.
Yes.
Nobody.
I
hear they got engaged. She loves Stonebwoy. Congratulations. Okay, take over, Adam.
Well, bro, I think it's quite unfortunate that we've gotten to this point.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I think Stonebwoy, as a stakeholder in Ashaiman, has every right to submit or to advise if there is something going wrong. He stays in the community. He might have 1 or 2 properties in the community. He might have families in the community.
In fact, that's where he votes.
Of course.
When he was even going to vote, we saw that his father was around.
Yeah.
So it means his father lives in the community same way.
Of course. So if somebody who is a stakeholder in the community sees something going wrong and he wields a lot of influence and he decides to come and advise them to desist from what can trigger a lot of unfortunate situation for Ashaiman, I don't see anything wrong. The same way Kelvin Boy stays out of Ghana.
Kelvin Taylor
stays out of Ghana. But he feels he's a Ghanaian.
Sure, he is.
So if something is happening, he wants to have a say. And it's not everybody who agrees with whatever he says. But people allow him space to talk. So it is in same vein, he should also allow stakeholders in some communities who feel that things are not going right to air their views. For me, I have read the statement of Stonebwoy. I've read it, and I don't see where he erred. But I think Kelvin Taylor was too harsh on him. From his statement, I realized that he respects Stonebwoy a lot. But the choice of words were too harsh for Stonebwoy, because Stonebwoy wasn't so harsh in his advice to his people. For me, what I see is that it's all about interest. Kelvin Taylor thinks that what is happening in Ashaiman, because of where he stands now politically, it's nails to his favor. Now, Stonebwoy, who wields interest, might quench that fire, which will go to his favor. And for that matter, he has to come straight at the messenger, but not the message. So it's all about interest and trying to protect the interest and nothing else. For me, I think insofar as he has his right of speech, right of, airing his views, same way does other Ghanaians. So if the other Ghanaians air their frustration, air their views, he can criticize them but not insult them, because he does not take insult kindly. Anytime people try to disrespect him, he comes hard. It shows he doesn't like it. What you don't want to be done unto you, do not do to others. So I will advise him that he should respect opinions of people, because he do have a lot of opinions. So he should respect the opinions of others.
Thank you. And then Mason, chat to me on that one. Still some of your tweets. Remember to add the hashtag Showbiz Agenda when you are tweeting at us here on the show. Makafui Boy is asking Kelvin Taylor, did you vote? If not, then shut up same way. John Annabelle says, Brasami, what has pulling of trousers and wearing of chains got to do with someone advising his fans not to misbehave by the influence of a politician? He has nothing to say. If he has something against Stone, he should let us know. Okay. And who else is here? Okay. Christopher, let me listen to you finally on this one.
Already did the politicians
on time comedy. Yeah,
because like they are just there for their interest. I feel that they don't think about us. So I don't. Kelvin Taylor will be a nitty cry a day, sincerely speaking, because like I feel say he can make a full statement without insulting someone. So Minty, But let me talk about Stonebwoy, a statement no make here. Because like it was from what you played. Kevin Boy was talking about him pulling a gun.
Kelvin Taylor.
Sorry.
Yeah, I understand why you guys are saying
Kelvin Taylor was trying.
It is still Stonebwoy, so Kelvin Boy is normal.
Kevin Taylor was trying to talk about Stonebwoy pulling a gun. But the whole thing is, on why a mistake, and mistake now, after making that mistake. And then he's from that vicinity. Free. He grew up there. So he wouldn't want a situation whereby say Bibi Besia a be free that side.
Yes,
and then on the other hand, Brasami, individual differences. On say Abia Kevin Taylor what US now or Kasano, or who say or no betimi a protested without causing confusion. But you don't know what the other person can do. And I will protest now say a basse infringe on obi right or retaliate in a different way. You know what will happen. So I feel say Stonebwoy was rather trying to save his community. That is all I feel about it. Say, oh no, they're not from no try to save his community. And Kevin Taylor too is trying to save his political party. So more that vicinity, you just listen to the both of them. Now I heard any advice because at the end of the day, politician, whether MPP or NDC or power, Obama Wiska, a Juma na obeye and when you say scam on fancho. Also very good. So on Soriano Pamekanchra will say, oh, and now no di Jikoto BBD. It will never happen. So there is no need.
Thank you.